This is Tangerine Raptors basketball on Sportsnet. For the Portland Trail in Portland, November 13th, they won 114-106. 3 seconds remaining on the clock, and Portland won at 101-99. But this is a Portland
team that has bigs, that has guards that do what a lot of guards do in this league. It's more of a traditional matchup that you'll face.
Pascal Siakam you think back to Friday night. You're playing against a small Houston Rockets team.
Early, but we saw their defense really ramp up throughout the course of the game. And any coach will tell you, the offense will come. You want your defense.
McCollum gets it to Whiteside, jumper, and Portland, quick hurried pace to it. Here's Ibaka, and he drills it. But then you extend that title run, and then you have the World Cup where he won gold as well. There's
a basketball. It's not like you can get a run once or twice a week. I think it's very tough. These guys want to play. Good shot by Lowry.
McCaw is not playing today, against Portland, and Nurse said that McCaw is working through
who was injured in October. Just tough without those two.
Absolutely, and they create the balance.
Chris setting the screen there. Anunoby attacking on Collins. Strong take. Average better than 6 rebounds since signing as a free agent. There's a nice move by Collins. Those are your concerns, right? Terrence Davis in. OG, great move. Davis with the 3.
The work in during this time, he came back prepared to play.
Alvin Williams will join us. First quarter, McCollum up top, guarded by Davis. Here he is. Step back 3, and it's good.
I got a 1-year deal. I got traded from Portland, and I came to Toronto, but I had the 1-year deal, so I knew I was a free agent. But, I had some type of success, especially. So those things you just don't cut off. That's always been in Kyle's blood. The work ethic, everything is all around DeMar DeRozan. I got a chance to talk to him, and the one thing he talked about was him missing his family. And those aren't some of the elements you have to deal with in typical seasons. So I think when you're coming from a coach, you have to tap into the human side. And unfortunately, with the NBA today, and Danny Green, these players, they did everything that was asked for them to do. And that's an element of a successful team, and there's no stage as the NBA. And, Adam Silver has done a great job leading this thing for however many years he's been the commissioner, or whatever it's doing, to make it the best product and the best push and the best initiative for the.
And it has to be something that is worked at tirelessly. It's no longer resistance. It's an insistence, and it's something that, it's everybody's responsibility. Yeah. And I think that's what Rondae was trying to say as Kyle Lowry lays it in. And if we do that, we can get rid of this thing very quickly. But if we don't, you need to be called out. It's now getting to drive mode and put pressure on the paint of Portland. Confidence, and he's really pushing this team to another level.
Nurkic on the inside, batted away, last touch by Terrence Davis. Serge Ibaka and Nurkic. And Serge with a few things to say to Nurkic. Nurkic is...
Oh, somebody's going to win and lose here? We're playing ball then.
Well, look, Nick Nurse has said, right, as soon as the ball goes up, he said, we're such...
And there's the epitome of that over the last couple years for the Raptors.
Leads the team in total rebounds, also in double-doubles, and
it has a bit of an edge to him, and he's very skilled and can make plays.
Zone guarding Siakam and Nurkic right there. Look, very difficult opponents.
Yeah, that's a tough stretch for them. And, well, if they're going to get in, they're going to have to earn it, that's for sure.
Davis, the 3.
Barely turn it over, collect themselves, able to make a play.
Carmelo keeps it alive. Raptors with 18 points off of the bench. Shop working with Serge. Powell. Nurkic with the denial. Siakam comes away with it in the corner. Serge spots up the 3. Drains it.
That time Serge is able to knock down the 3. Composure.
3-point attempt.
Well, with who he is as a player and his value to the organization, So he doesn't force things. He understands them.
OG with C.J. McCollum, sidestep, triggers a three. And Carmelo plus the foul in Norman Powell. Anthony, Nurkic, Whiteside, Gary Trent Jr., and C.J. McCollum. Field goal attempts from beyond the arc. Active defensively. Norman with the steal. Powell driving, dumps it off to OG. Finds Serge Ibaka. And he said all of the Rockets players, because they had 10 players looking at me. So
right.
They do have a number system offensively. They're working on how maybe nice different sets that they want to run and what they want to do. Maybe they'll come up like we see in football with the
quiet in there. Everybody can hear what you're calling. Having said that, you got to be creative. Ooh.
OG! What a pass by Pascal.
He just seems sharp right now in this comeback.
OG with the denial. Quickly to C.J. McCollum. And Anthony on a duck-in.
Chips are down in the playoffs because they're going to need him.
Well, that's what Nick Nurse mentioned this earlier. He said prior, Ibaka keeps it alive. Tremendous hustle plays. Whiteside with the denial on the inside. Carmelo pulls up and drills the 20 or more minutes. Now it was 10-minute quarters, so 8 less minutes total. But already with Seattle.
That physicality with a bit of an edge and an attitude that you need if you want to be a team that's competing for something big.
Batted in. And he played Indiana on Thursday. Here's Pascal with a jumper. Paul Watson on the court. Watson, Boucher, Hollis Jefferson, Davis with that you have either president or general manager in the bubble. Terrence Davis with the three.
Terrence Davis has no problem knocking down that shot.
Thomas the deep three.
Yeah,
Right?
I like that balance that they have. It started out all three-point line.
Yeah.
Any point in time. And it's amazing. Sometimes you watch these games, you're going along, all of a sudden it's all Raptors. Why? Yeah, the offense teams, the teams that are mature. I mean, look at what happened with the Clippers and Lou Williams. Yeah. You have to be locked in as to what you want to accomplish.
See you.
Always
Glad you're
good
doing
seeing
well,
you, buddy.
Great to see you guys and great to chat with you. Hey, twine and wine, wear a mask.
That's right.
There you go. So that kind of confidence and that kind of understanding of who you are creates a very balanced position for you wherever. And I like Matt Thomas in terms of his ability to keep defenses spread with his shooting ability. So, but what we saw against Portland was they were attacking him. They made him play on the defensive end.
Hollis Jefferson kicks it. Here's Thomas. He's already made 3 threes. That hustling for it. Gabriel on the inside. Got it. Gabriel on the inside. Hernandez cuts him off. Off of the leg at Johnson. And Matt Thomas off of the bench.
Yeah, he's playing smart, aggressive basketball.
Other than Patrick McCall. Gasol started the game, played 10 minutes. Van Vliet played.
Of all the parts of their game, that defensive side seems to be as close to where they want it to be than anything else.
Johnson gets it now to Malcolm Miller. Miller driving, got it.
These that you're giving.
Nick Nurse, I think, will be the NBA Coach of the Year.
Oh, he deserves it.
Yeah, for sure. NBA announced this past Tuesday. Awards will be announced during the postseason. Hernandez, a spin move, and
a lot of pieces to this puzzle, and they're going to have an opportunity to get contributions up and down this roster.
Shot clock down, Watson to the rim. And as well as Kyle running the floor, creating space, and their ability to shoot the three. Shot clock violation, 110-104 with 1 second left. And the Toronto Raptors will move to 2-0. You see